Hello, what's going on, my friends? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory, episode number 76. Today, once again, powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. I think by now you know the drill. There is a link down below in the description. If you click on that and you buy anything on elgato.com, I get a little bit of a kickback. And of course, you can use code LA5TY to get 5% off at checkout. Now, all of the products that I use literally every single day are top tier. I couldn't recommend them highly enough, so make sure you check out that link down below. As we move on into the episode, I've got this team that I built at the end of yesterday's episode, which looks different to me. Like, it's got some Ipswich players in it. It's got some just generally cool Evos, some nice Thunderstrucks and all of that sort of thing. Just a bit of a different squad to what I've literally used constantly. So in a formation that I'm not used to, 4-4-2, I can't remember. No, I don't think I used that specific squad today, but we will be using a 4-4-2 today. I'm going to be playing the latest, well, not the latest for you guys, because I think at 6 o'clock on Wednesday evening, the 4th Flash event comes out. But we're going to play the 3rd Flash event before it expires. So I'm looking forward to getting the rewards from that and stuff. And we end up getting ourselves cheeky Dan Ballard. He's one that's popped up for me a couple of times. I might have even said in a previous video, getting the English centre-back from Sunderland. I hope not, because he's got Northern Irish flag there. I must not have been able to see it properly if I did say that on my little preview screen. But yeah, I'm always happy to take duplicate informs because they are exactly what this pack costs. They cost an inform and then an 82 rated squad. So if we get an inform back from it and we don't get much else, I think we've pretty much at least broken even. And then every now and again, you'll get a pack like that. Not too much in it, no walkout. But I think getting an 85 from it as well is also half decent. And a walkout from the 3rd and final one of the day. I see Portuguese Cam Prem Man United is going to be Bruno Fernandes. 87, single walkout, I think it was. But again, fodder. We are now, I think I've got loads of 87s. I don't have too many like 88 and aboves, which is a problem. If I did want to do the base icon SBC, the one which is literally no upgrade. I just saw the word upgrade on my screen. The no maximum, no minimum, all of that sort of stuff. You can just get any icon. I need some more 88s, I think. Helpful, we'll get one here. But I think it's one that we've already got in Gabriel. But a double walkout with a team of the week behind it. Who's that going to be then? Oh, okay. Grimaldo from Leverkusen. The Spaniard has got some pretty well-rounded stats. You just kind of hope it'd have a little bit more pace, wouldn't you? To make him much more usable. 85 rated squad, and then I think an 83 with a team of the week is what we're going to go ahead and submit once again for the campaign mix pack, the 86 plus version of it, the latest one that we've had. Again, always quite like doing this. I know it costs actually a fair bit of fodder, but this sort of fodder you can easily attain in a day. No big deal whatsoever. It's just that if I did want to do the Icon SBC, I need to get more of the stuff that's just a little bit above the fodder you need for like an SBC like that. Couple 89s wouldn't go amiss at some point. Anyway, we're going to get ourselves what to me looked like a ratings reload, and I see Argentine Prem, Tottenham, and I'm like, it's the captain. It is Romero, who scored a couple of goals at Newcastle away the other night, one of which was the strangest bicycle kick that then ended up going through so many players and into the back of the net that you ever will see. But he doesn't have Acrobat Plus, which is odd. I actually went and checked his playstars to see if he had any version of Acrobat. He did have a power header, which it was right after his first goal. And then, my friends, end up packing myself a Bundesliga cab from Bayern. There's a Thunderstruck in an 84 times 3. Hello, 550,000 plus coins, Musiala. One of my favourite early game players, his gold card, and we've now got the boosted version of it And, of course, he plays for Bayern, who score loads of goals and stuff, so he's probably going to get all of his upgrades as well. Oh, yes, that is fantastic. That is absolutely brilliant. One of the best pack pulls that we've had so far this year. Very, very pleased. Welcome to the club, Jamal Musiala. Of course, noticing he has not got technical plus on this card, like he does in his gold. He's got technical in grey, obviously, and then incisive plus gold. He's also got finesse, low driven, and game changer in grey. I just have a feeling that we've got a nice card here. Now, the third flash event was all about just one nation. That was the only restriction, that you just had to use one nation. I did try and build a German one, considering the last couple of good pack pulls we've had have been big Nick Voltemada and then just now Jamal Musiala, but I had like barely any defense and no goalkeeper. So I just stuck with the French team that I had previously built to see if that would just get me through it nice and quickly, get the rewards. And I literally scored a goal after a couple minutes in the first game, and the guy just had dashboarded. So I got my win, like, within, honestly, about 30 seconds of going into my first game. That's the only win we desperately needed. I guess I'll just play the next 2 games, and if I can score, and we'll just try and have fun, and we'll try and win again, I guess. Why not? But yeah, it was only once I got to this second game and a few minutes into it that I realised what my opponent was doing to me, and that it was the no rules game mode, wasn't it? I forget to check that these are all different versions of live events or live matches, whatever you want to call them. And the friendly modes, we've had score from outside the box one, I guess it's called long shot or something, and this one's no rules. So you can see there's plenty of clips here of me playing through balls to offside players, or my opponent or me absolutely scything down players in the box or anywhere. It doesn't matter. No fouls are given. And I had no idea. I completely not read about that. And we do score that with Pogba. I mean, that's a sublime goal. I think that might be just worth a tiny little thumbs up on the video if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much. But yeah, no rules is quite fun. The third and final guy that I go and play against here, I don't know if he knew it was no rules, because he didn't attempt to like hit me with a crazy slide tackle even once. Or play an offside through ball or anything. So yeah, that was when this feels a little bit overpowered, when you know and your opponent doesn't know, or they just don't realise, or they're not used to playing in a way that you can play people that are offside and all that sort of stuff, and you can absolutely make rash challenges and stuff. That's when that you just get the complete and utter upper hand. And we'd both scored in this game, and, my opponent scored in the last game, so we're all getting stuff done for our challenges here, which is nice. But we can go on to continue enjoying this match. 3 wins in a row today, so that was my 3 games of this mode played. Very nice indeed. And I think I score... What was that? I'd only just noticed that. I don't think I saw it at the time, but did Steve McManamum just try and do a scorpion kick clearance? And then I absolutely wellied it into the back of the net with Paul Pogba. I think that is literally what just happened there. Amazing stuff. So anyway, yeah, 3-0 today in that little event. And we can get some of our daily play. Oh, I need to play the other 2 games of that before I go out tonight, because otherwise it will have refreshed. So yeah, I need to do a mental note of that. In fact, I'm going to turn my controller on, and how can I remember? I'm going to put my controller upside down on my desk so that when I go to play, I'll think, why am I picking up an upside down controller? Ah, yes, I need to go and play a couple games. That's how my mind works, basically, if you didn't know. But let's open up some of the little packs and stuff that we got from our flash objective. We are going to get a Team of the Week walkout here. Left wing. In my head, that was going to be Cody Gakpo, but it's actually someone that we've, again, already had. Ferran Torres, 86 overall rating. We're going to get the most redonkulous pack here of Spanish Barcelona players. Oh, the double Spanish Barca. Dani Olmo and Ferran Torres there. And then the 2x85 Thunderstruck walkout. CDM, Portugal, Saudi League. I was like, Has he got a Thunderstruck? Oh no, it's a double walkout. And then, yeah, we realised that Ruben Neves has got the Team of the Week card in the re-release, and we actually end up getting someone that I used to absolutely love using on FIFA games, Ivan Perisic. Maybe still doing his thing this time for PSV. Has got himself a pretty cool Thunderstruck card. I love it. So he can chill in the club. A technical plus on him as well. He's a big guy. He's like 6'1" if I remember rightly. So he might not move the best, but he'll have every possible aid to help him by having technical plus. Next 3x84, I see a blue tunnel. Considering the amount of re-release stuff this week, I haven't seen enough different coloured tunnels. I've seen quite a few Thunderstrucks now, which is good. I've not seen a Thunderstruck icon, unfortunately. And the only other sort of tunnel I have seen is this blue one, and it's because we got Hamano, and we've already had her. So we get her for a second time with Chloe Kelly and Lil Kim. Could have been better, I guess, but you know, certainly take the fodder. And then just for the end of the episode, I wanted to do both League SBCs to get me enough rare golds. I ran out of rares again in order to complete my final 84x3 of the day. They've released, what, 4 of these a day again? Did we have 5 before? I think we might have had 5. Might also be time for just a coffee sip break. I really shouldn't be drinking coffee at 4 p.m. That's definitely caffeinated with a double shot because I just made it. But I hadn't had a coffee today, and I just realised that I have got an absolute stonker of a headache, and I think it's because of a slight caffeine addiction. I need a coffee every day, and that makes the headache go away. So yeah, that's not good, that I absolutely must have my coffee every single day. But hey, that's me and about the 80% of the rest of the world, right? We all love it. It's the only thing I think I'm addicted to, which is good. Anyway, moving on to the packs from our Mixed League SBC and Premium Mixed League SBC. Are we going to see any W's today? I do quite like to show you just everything we get, because then you get a sense of, you know, if I show you everything I get from all of my League SBCs and tell you about them in every video, you'll know roughly how many I've opened, how many times I've done the League SBCs, how many times we've got dubs, how many times it's not quite been worth it. I'm pretty sure it's almost always worth it. If you've got like the non-rare Sudamericano Libertadores players, they're the only ones that are really worth much. And they might not be worth that much anymore, to be fair. We get an inform. I think that makes this completely and utterly worth it, despite not getting walkout this time around. What do you think? Is an inform worth it? I know they're like literally discard 9k if you got a tradable one, but they're so useful right now, and I've got a couple pages of informs in my club, 2 or 3 pages in fact, and yeah, they're just handy, aren't they? Now for my fourth and final 84x3 of the day, I don't get a walkout, don't get a promo, I get 185, 284s. Not good, not ideal. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I decided to do a base hero upgrade to end the episode, because I had some spare fodder and always liked the idea. Now, this is not the player pick one. This is not the 86 plus one, because I don't want to rule out the possibility of getting like a Dumbia or a Barbo, and they're both 85, I believe. So we just do the regular base hero upgrade, and we hope to see a tunnel and hope to get a David Ginola, Yaya Toure. No tunnel, American left mid Beasley. I've got him already. Goodbye, my fodder. No, that was, yeah, not the dub that I had hoped for. In fact, was a large L. Does not count as a duplicate, though, because I put the hero embellishment on the other one that I've got. So I've now got 2 DeMarcus Beasleys just chilling in the club, not doing much at all. My friends, we've come to the end of the episode. I've put Musiala into the team, him and a new right back. They're both on 2 chem. I don't know if I can get them up to 3 chem. Might need another German player in the squad. Got a German manager. Yeah, I'm a little bit off full chem, but I think the team looks kind of interesting. Ipswich players, newest Thunderstruck players that I've packed, upgraded icons, just general, like, nice, fun type looking players. Yeah. hopefully we'll get a chance to actually use this at some point. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? My friends, if you've enjoyed today, do me a favor, hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new. Let me know who your best Thunderstruck that you've packed this week is, value-wise. I'm curious. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace.